alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from the Windy City. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
What is going on?
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Vikings are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holly.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got a man, that's Horton. And he is out of bounds. They'll mark him just shy of the 20. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down.
The 19-yard line.
Trying to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Third and long. Now Williams. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? The Bears send out their punt team as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
The 45-yard line.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got it! And he will get into the end zone! Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Williams going to give it up on the pop pass. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Vegas!
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Rolling right. Going up top. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. On the jump. Here we go, set. 60, count the wheel. 18, right here. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready, right?
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Second down and 3. Slot man in motion left. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple of plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
What is it? Goodbye!
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. He is belted in the back. shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal. Man in motion, heading left. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. They're called in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Here's McCarthy. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is fourth and goal. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Minnesota.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. One of the tight ends in motion right. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, here's McCarthy. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They'll send a tight end in motion. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Vikings with the edge. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Third down and 9.
60 back. Let's go now. Viking 18. Track 60.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down. The Vikings looking for 3, bring out the field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Vikings extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This fielded at about the 9. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 33-yard line.
Second and 10.
Vegas, Vegas.
Here's Williams now to throw. Open man. That's Dante Fulton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of
17 yards on that connection. First down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Biggie Angels. Biggie Angels. Biggie Angels.
Throwing again, Williams. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch. But, got to finish the play. And on the turn. Where the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Williams to the air once more. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Tag! Check up!
Now, this looks like a design run, and he will power his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Bears.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is good, and the Bears try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is caught. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big play for Minnesota. 52 yards. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. He'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To throw is McCarthy. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check up.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the left side, and is caught by Horton. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Murray Horton. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. first down. Here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. And he's brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 53 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
Ready up.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Buffalo 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. McCarthy on the move left. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They